What up, my Trekkie friends? I'm Stu Jackson from Hailing Frequencies, and we're here today to talk about the good, the bad, and the batshit about Strange New World Season 2, Episode 1, The Broken Circle. So, welcome back everyone. We have just had the new launch of Star Trek Strange New World Season 2, and it's off to a rip-roaring start already. Now, we're here to talk about the good, the bad, and the bad shit. But before I do, just first of all, a very, very quick apology. First of all, for this video being a little bit later than I normally like them to be. Basically, the last few days for me have been absolutely crazy with work. I've been doing like 12-13 hours a day on set, and so this is like basically the first opportunity I've had to first of all watch it and then to do a video about it. So that leads to my second apology, which this video won't have the usual editing bits and pieces that I normally like to put into the videos. Hopefully, though, the future videos will be a bit more slicker and a bit more enjoyable, so do bear with me through that. So, oh my goodness, what an episode that was. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, though, as per usual, we have to go to Red Alert, because this video will contain spoilers for Strange New Worlds Season 2, in particular Episode 1, Broken Circle. Now, if you haven't watched it yet, stop this video now, go back, watch the episode, then come back and watch this video, unless you don't mind spoilers, in which case, carry on as you were. Right, now that is out of the way. The way these videos will work, the good, the bad, and the bad, I'm picking my favourite bit from the episode. I'm picking my least favourite bit, so what I think doesn't work, and I am picking what I think is the most crazy moments from the episode. So let's start with the good. And oh my goodness, there is so much that I can pick and choose from this episode. I was going to go, as I was watching the episode, I was going to go for the fight sequence with Dr. Mbenga and Christine, but I've switched that up a little bit, and I think Spock's reaction when he orders the torpedoes to be launched, thinking he is killing, well, Dr. Mbenga, but more importantly, I think, Christine. His reaction to that was so emotionally charged and powerful, yet he did it anyway, proving he is an amazing captain, even when he's still a lieutenant. So that's my pick for good. For bad, well, first of all, I was going to pick, again, I'm picking on Spock with this episode, but I was going to pick when he was, first of all, in the chair, that comedy moment. Yes, I know we saw it in the trailer, where he's, I want the ship to go now. I don't know, that was just a little bit over the top for me comedically, but that's not my pick for bad. My pick for bad is when he is doing the chest compressions resuscitation on Christine. Anybody who has ever done any first aid at work type courses will know that chest compressions will never, ever, ever revive anyone. The sole purpose of that is not to get them breathing again. In fact, if you are doing it properly, then you've probably broken a load of ribs in doing it, and maybe even punctured along in the process. The whole purpose of chest compressions is that you are pumping the heart itself to keep oxygen flowing to the brain. Hopefully, keeping the brain alive long enough that the paramedics can arrive and resuscitate a person. You see this in movies and TV series all the time, where a person does a few chest compressions and the person miraculously wakes up. That's not how it works. And I kind of feel Star Trek's done a bit of a dirty with that one. Yes, it was a dramatic moment, but unnecessary and totally and utterly implausible, medically speaking. We know this in this day and age, let alone in the future. So that's my pick for bad. As for the BATSH crazy moment, one word: Pelia. She was absolutely amazing, was she not? Carol Kane, what an amazing casting choice. Now, personally, I mostly know Carol Kane from being in Scrooged, the Bill Murray movie where she plays the ghost of Christmas Past. But she's an amazing, amazing comedy actor, and she's really getting her chops into this one. I'm really intrigued to find out about her species. I mean, that's a really bold entrance for her as well, but just her delivery was kind of exactly what you'd expect from Carol Kane in many ways. Certainly the kind of thing I was expecting when her casting was announced, and not disappointed. And seeing everybody's reactions, their facial expressions to her, was a joy to behold. So definitely, I suspect that this is not going to be the last time that Pelia is the subject of the batshit crazy moment. But there we go. So a quick video today. But what do you think? Do you agree with my choices for the good, the bad, and the batshit? Do you disagree? What would your choices be? Let us know in the comments below. Really want to hear about it. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification icon so that you get future videos for the rest of the series, as well as all the other stuff we do on the channel anyway. Right, that's me signing out. In the meantime, peace and long life. Live long and prosper.